What is going on, everyone? My name's Boit, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the red color, playing as Poseidon. His name is 3antozz. 3antozz the wild. 3antozz the mythical. 3antozz the Poseidon. 3antozz the son of Matreus, for those of you who didn't realize. Not by blood, but by something else. Anyways, his opponent today in the blue color, playing as Oranos. His name is Miracle. Gonna need a miracle today because he is playing Oranos and all the good stuff that comes with that. Anyways, an exciting time to be alive, nonetheless. Wait, what's happening over here? There's the Catoscopos coming in to be annoying already. A little bit of a shank. Get out of there. Miracle says, "You're not welcome around these parts." And Catoscopos says, "Bye-bye. Bye-bye." So, max range citizens. Yes. Hopefully something that can be fixed in Retold. The citizens' aim, not citizens' aim, but villagers' aim. There's this mechanic. We'll talk about this matchup soon. But there's this mechanic which applies to villagers. It applies to all ranged units. But the mechanic that applies to villagers, I don't think there's any reason for it, is that their initial shot may miss. The closer you are to the animal, the better chance you are of missing. The better chance you are of not missing, of hitting, I should say. But surely, if the unit is close enough, it should 100% hit. There should be like a minimum range, always hit kind of thing for the citizen. Or alternatively, they could just always hit. Wouldn't be a bad thing either. It wouldn't be a bad thing either. Anyways, we'll see how things are going to go. 3antozz over here playing Poseidon. He's in a matchup which I know that he doesn't particularly like that much. But Poseidon versus Oranos, it's definitely a difficult matchup for the Poseidon player, though it looks like 3antozz here, he's going for quite a fast advance time. You can see he's jumped onto the goats here. He's throwing the temple up really fast. He may be going for an Ares rush here in this game. We'll see if it's going to work for him. He's missed the 348 advance time, but a 402 here is very, very possible. In fact, it looks like exactly what he's going to be going for. So we'll see how it's all going to go, but 3antozz sees the gold mine. It's got 2 towers on it. Temple coming up for Miracle. He's going to be advancing quite a bit later here. And we do see 3antozz getting himself out an early hero, as well as a fairly clean Ares advance there. Nice build here from 3antozz. Absolutely love that one. That's a 402 plus 9 seconds, a 411 advance time. We don't see that very often. That's a great advance time from 3antozz. He's going to be putting on some very, very big pressure onto Miracle here. And Miracle here, he's on this hunt over here. There is Hunt over on this side with the elephant and the hyena. There's Hunt over here with the giraffe, but Miracle's going to have to retreat back. Now, where are the oracles here in this game? He's got one over here. He's got one over here. And did he lose one? I don't see where the other one. Oh, he's got one over here. So what is the plan here with these oracles? You could use them to attack these villages, for example, but I think the better plan here with, I'm going to say it all the time, the better plan here, look at all the resources that Miracle has. If he just heroizes all of those oracles and instead of having the villager on wood, had an extra villager on gold here, he could easily get all of those out, plus be able to get himself both his military academy counter barracks down, and he'd be able to defend his hunt and be all good. As we do see double stables coming down here for 3antozz. As we accidentally hit play fast there. Whoops! As the Valor coming through, we do see a cheeky little wooden wall box here. This is completely legal. You can wooden wall your villager in if you so choose, but it does look like 3antozz here has not managed to complete his wall there. He built them, but he doesn't finish it as the village are going to be retreating away. We do see the stables coming down as the Cyclops moving into the main base. Counter barracks, military academy coming, military barracks coming down there as the hero oracles trying to take out the Theseus here as the Hippolyta comes through. And is it able to pick off the Promethean offspring? Yes, it is. As looks like 3antozz doesn't. Wait, did he lose one? And we do see the pestilence coming down, unfortunately, for 3antozz. He doesn't quite hit the counter barracks here as the Cyclops, they're trying to take down the sentry tower on that position as the final oracle will get taken out here. And 3antozz, we'll see how he's going to go. He's got a lot of wood in the bank. He needs to take villages off of wood. When you go for these fast advance times, you basically only want to get enough wood to get yourself the Hippolyta, get yourself a house, get yourself your 2 military buildings. Then you truck those villages off of wood and put them over either onto gold or food, depending on what you need more of at that point. Normally gold, as we do see the military barracks going to get taken, going to get harassed here as Miracle is just about to start being able to build some more units. As Miracle is he's slightly behind here in terms of production. He does have another counter barracks at the back of his base here to spam out a couple more units, but right now he's not got the manners out. And here's the thing. Miracle knows that 3antozz is just getting himself stables. So he can happily build himself some catapulties here. No problems. As the Terma going to be looking for a little bit of raids here. We do have Valor. Has been utilized here for Miracle. It's very low on the resources. As the Promethean going to come in, try and get a little bit of damage here as 3antozz gets a huge shot in there with that Hippolyta, almost taking that Promethean out. There's Miracle retreating back to the main base. And look at this. 3antozz playing this super safe. He does have a handful of villagers out in the middle of the map with a 3 on the giraffe, but he's in his main base. He's eating the berries. He's eating the hunt that he's got here. He's not going to be allowing any raids to really come into him. Miracle is now sitting at 59 population. 55 population here, and he's ready to start pushing out here against 3antozz, who's going to be running all around the map. The hero Mermillo going to be chasing down the Cyclops over here as Theseus turns around. So very low HP Theseus as the Hippocon still getting chased away. We do see the Hippocon getting picked off here as the Mermillo almost falling there, as the Theseus will get taken down by that long-range spear. Or not, as the spear misses ever so casually. It's now 3antozz pulling back into this moment here. He's gotten himself out the military academy there. The Theseus does end up falling. The Cyclops getting chased away by the 3 Mermillo heroes here. Good micro there from Miracle, pulling his medium Terma away as the catapult is getting some huge amounts of damage onto those Hippocon right now. That Cyclops is doing a lot of good distraction there. Those are 3 Mermillo. That's 9 population being kind of idled there as 3antozz getting taken out here pretty strong, as now the Mermillo heroes return back into the fight here as the catapulties are going to be able to continue taking out those Hippocon on this location here, as the villagers are going to get targeted down as well, retreating away. Wouldn't be a bad idea to utilize Shockwave here just to make sure you take those out. As we see in the main base over here, some Terma raids coming in to try and take out the villagers over here, as they do come very close to these villages. Pretty risky here as 3antozz has to retreat back. Meanwhile, the Hoplite transition to Hoplite is going to be a little bit slow here. 3antozz down to 37 population there, as he does have to tap out. Miracle takes the first game here with ease against 3antozz. 3antozz goes for the crazy Ares rush, but he just cannot get the damage done. There was plenty enough herdables in his base. We see farms coming up. Beautiful defense here from Miracle. The Ares rush is just such a difficult thing to make work. And I think when all is said and done here, the difference between what 3antozz did in this game versus what you would normally be doing, it's not actually the Ares rush. It's actually the macro. 3antozz has got 400 wood in the bank, 450 gold in the bank. That's worth so many more units to be having out here. And I think that's just with the 402 advance time, the macro is so important. You have to put the right villages onto the gold mine. The trick to 402, and I'm going to reveal it here. The trick to having a really good 402 advance time is to put your wood gatherers to the closest tree line to your gold mine, which means you can easily swap the villagers from wood over to gold to allow you to have a nice, relaxed, classical age. And if you can do that, then 402 is going to be completely fine. If you can't, it might be better to just not go for a 402 advance time in the normally. Anyways, well played here by Miracle. Good defense. If you guys enjoyed this game, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTubes, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next game.